I often think that the name of this show should be We Digress.
We should just take it as a spin-off of the Traveling Groomers. This is the official We Digress show.
I like it.
That's okay. Especially when Mary's not here.
Yes.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like she mocks me terribly for having an outline for the podcast, but she sticks to it somehow. Oh, why? Thank you. Who Facebook user is that? Is what we are talking about today.
And Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
The nom 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 noms came out.
Barkleigh Honors came out today, everybody. So if you have Gmail, check your promotions folder. Other email server thingers, check your spam folder. You know, they should be in there.
Yeah, because I just had to search for it. Yeah, it's in my others folder.
Okay, others.
It's others.
So,
it's not focused. It's others.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Mary Walker Mathis. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So yeah, Barkleigh Honors did come out today. And so I thought we could discuss why they're important.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like it.
That's a really good. Other than go nominate. Go.
Yeah. Go
do the nom noms.
Yeah.
Go do the nom nom. See, this part is where we get to fill in. We get to put anybody's name in there. It's not you pick from a list. It's you get to say, this is the person I want to see on the list.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the everyman's vote.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a say. Which I think is kind of cool.
It really is. And I have to say, as I feel like I'm slowly approaching Susan Lucci status, except Mary may have me beat. No, Mary definitely has me beat. But it's like, there we go. They're my nom noms. Honestly, to be on one of those posters. It's not really a poster.
It's a poster. Yeah, it's a poster.
It's a fancy poster. It's a nice fancy poster. It's fancier than a poster. But to be on that list with some of the names, it's like, what'd you do to yourself, dumbass? Oh, she's fine. Oh no, she's fine. It's an honor. It's awesome.
It is. It's pretty incredible.
I mean, last year when I got my first nominee, like that was amazing just to even see it on freaking Facebook on the little,
right, exactly.
What? And it was like up and coming, so there's really not one there, so I don't remember how they do up and coming, but it was just a shock because I saw like, speaker, and I'm like, oh, that's okay. I'm like, great people on there. I couldn't compete with Jay and Sue Zecco, and like, who can compete with them? And then, Up and Coming came out, and I was just shocked. So it's a huge honor just to be with the names.
What they do for the Up and Coming is they take the speaker evals and they use those as Up and Coming. So they go through and say, okay, this person got this many 5 stars, whatever, positive reviews, whatnot. And then they go by that. And then they put them in that list, and then everybody gets to pick from who's ever on that list.
Yeah, because I knew like Up and Coming competitor was the judges nominate those. Mm-hmm. So like that's why I didn't know all the other Up and Coming categories, how exactly that worked. But no, it's really cool to have that name, and it's a good feeling. So
yeah, it's very cool, and I like the fact that it's open to anybody that's gone to a Barkleigh show.
Yep.
Anybody can throw their name in there and put whoever they want.
Yep.
It can be like blah, blah, blah. Dracula, whatever.
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, that's Count Dracula. If you're going blah blah blah, there's no way we're just throwing names like actual names out there because there's no winning.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
I do have to also say it does get a little hard though when it comes to like books and stuff, because sometimes, especially like in the years past, it was harder with COVID. And I know that there's some controversy surrounding, do you put yourself out there, or do you know, there's a whole thing. But I love seeing what people have done in the year. So then it sort of refreshes my memory. We all get busy. So like sometimes some of them do get hard, I think, to come up with names. But I always, you know, try to find something.
I had a tough time looking at some of the ones I didn't know. Like, I didn't really know who was be like a foreign speaker.
Correct. Right.
I don't know.
And okay, I will put some names. I will name one name and say, guys, Victor is wonderful and he is a wonderful speaker. But Puerto Rico is part of the US. He is technically not a foreign speaker. Don't get all excited.
That was the only one I can think of, and I was like, wait.
I was like, no,
right?
Part of the US. Right.
Yeah. Because Victor was the only one I could think of. I was like, no, it's not Brazil, it's Puerto Rico.
It is
Still U.S.
Still the U.S. Yeah. So,
And looking at some of our comments, I believe this is the current year. I believe it affects the current year because it's
like Hershey to Hershey is how I look.
Right.
Yeah, it's
right.
pretty much
Hershey to
Hershey to
Hershey.
Hershey. So
That's how I always viewed it. It was like Hershey to Hershey. So, and really, I mean, at the end of after Hershey, you have New England, and that was it last year for Barkleigh.
yeah.
I mean, not that you couldn't do Pet Pro or whatever.
Right. But now this year, Barkleigh has 2 shows after. So
yeah, New England and
it's
Fitz.
probably still going to be Hershey to Hershey because, you know, there's nothing like Groom Expo.
Correct. No.
It is the largest trade show, grooming trade show in the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just is.
I mean, Super Zoo is not just grooming. Otherwise, they would give them some competition. But
I do love Super Zoo, but grooming is just a teeny tiny little part of it. It is amazing though, and if you've never been to Super Zoo,
so worth going to.
It is.
Holy smokes, that was
So worth
like
going.
wow.
Just to see the retail portion of it.
Yeah.
Just all the products and things that are coming out and things behind the scenes that we don't really get to see because they're for other bigger purchasers. You know what I mean? They're just like overwhelmed.
I like
with all
getting all
kinds
the
of
dog
stuff.
tags, all the free dog tags. That was what I always loved. I'm like, yes, my dogs have tags this year.
I do. Oh,
I liked riding the
mechanical
bulldog.
puppy dog.
The mechanical bulldog was awesome. I loved it.
I'm not doing that this year, by the way.
No, not with the busted foot. No.
No.
Weirdly,
No.
right after surgery. Oh no, it's right before.
No,
you
right
going to
before
surgery. Yeah.
surgery. I don't want to. I'm trying to not make harder work for my surgeons. Bad enough they got to have 2 in there already.
So picky.
He calls for backup. I'm like, oh,
That's what they get paid for, right?
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
dude, do your job.
What do you mean I'm difficult? What?
Chris?
Never. Always.
Yeah.
Only
I
on
have to
days
mute
ending
my
in
mic
Y.
from coughing about that one.
Uh-huh. Only and I do realize that I am going to be oh hey Susie. I'm going to be taking teasing from the evolution team for the next year about so now we know how to keep Chris behind the booth at all times.
Just break her foot.
That's a little extreme though.
I know, but I will accept and would almost be disappointed if I didn't get some ribbing for that because
Right.
If you see somebody looking like Kathy Bates walking up, just
Yeah. Anybody with a board and a sledgehammer, I'm going in the opposite direction real fast.
See ya. Gotta go. Bye.
And by the way, Gwen Shelley does not know about this yet, but I have arranged for my motorized scooter for Hershey. So she and I will have to have like some kind of race or laps or something. There's got to be a scooter race.
I don't know, man. I gotta say, her scooter it looks like it's like top of the line.
Right? I'm
that is
pretty sure
maybe the nicest scooter I have ever seen. Serious, like straight up. I mean, that thing, it looks like it's got some power to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be having our Hershey Lodge rental special. So
well, good luck.
Gwen's gonna blow you out of the water. She's gonna blow by you like you're standing still.
Sorry, but if they're taking bets, I ain't betting on your scooter.
Right? But it's like a Porsche versus a Honda Accord.
But I also have the knee roller, so we can also do scooter versus knee roller. And as long as the carpet's smooth and I don't hit anything at top speed and go ass over tea kettle.
That's going to say then you're going to be trying to run on a scooter, on a knee scooter, and she's just going to be like, boom.
Right, that's true.
Because I have seen her when she needed Todd go zipping from that booth in Intergroom, like over to him because she needed him at the booth, like right now. She was going like 30. That woman was going around, and she's tight on turns.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. No.
So there's no way I'm winning this.
She's an experienced scooter operator.
Yeah. No.
Maybe you could see if you can get a handicap. Get like a little like head start there.
Right. Maybe.
Yeah. She's got chops. I'm telling you. She's got chops. And
anyway,
just give it to her.
We digress. I will also have a scooter at Super Zoo. Because it's like a mile from parking.
It's forever. Yes.
Oh, at least.
Yeah. Like a mile.
Are you staying in the Luxor?
I do have a slipper. Oh my God. But I'm only packing one because the other's not going to fit on the boot. So I'll have my slippers as well.
Are they doing slipper Saturdays?
Well, Gwen always wears slippers.
Yeah.
I know. They used to do slipper Saturdays, and I've been begging her year after year after year to bring it back. Slipper Saturdays used to be an actual thing. Did you know that? There were prizes.
No.
There were prizes.
What?
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there from a person who knows from the past.
So maybe we need to mention to Gwen that we would really like to see Slipper Saturdays again if she would be into to doing that. Because I gotta say, she has the coolest slippers I've ever seen. She has some that I'm like, oh my God, where did you get those?
Oh my God.
Well, I think her answer was when I asked her why don't we do Slipper Saturdays anymore, was that she goes, well, we didn't really sell a whole lot of them. I'm like, screw selling them. Make everybody bring them, and then we'll have a contest.
Yeah.
Make us bring her own. See if you can have the best slippers. I don't know. It's Slipper Saturday.
Didn't they also sell at Intergroom? Didn't they sell?
They did.
They did. That's where I got my slippers from. So I now have.
And it was to benefit a rescue, which was really cool. Yes. So you got a cute pair of slippers, and it benefited a rescue. So.
Yeah.
So just remind her, and you can tell her who reminded you if you like, because I have been begging her.
That's a good idea. You need slippers to get in on Saturday. You know how they have the free trade shows and just say Evan sent you? No, no, just show up in slippers. Okay, here is your trade show admission.
That's not unreasonable.
I think we need to share this to Todd and Gwen.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We need the slipper competition.
Yeah.
And I also want to take a poll. This is so digressing over on this not even close to topic. We'll get back to the noms. So I told my podiatrist that resting totally included me rolling over to the pool, falling into the pool, and just floating. that's resting. He was like, no pool, resting. I'm like, I'm not going to be doing laps.
See, I would consider that resting, and water is very,
restorative.
Yeah. Yes.
So-
Okay. All right. Then I'll haul myself out. I'll roll over to the whirlpool. I'll fall in that. I'll be fine.
So, this is pre-surgery, so you're not going to have stitches and stuff. I think that would be, you can shower.
And there's 2 of them working on you. They can figure it out.
You know what?
Go to the pool.
Oh,
Right.
no. This was totally like an asshole question because I was going to go to the pool.
Anyway. Mandalay does have a lazy river.
Yes, they do.
We're not staying at the Mandalay. We're staying at an quiet, off the beaten path location. We have our cabana reserved for Monday because with all of the crazy between getting from one show to another, we have one day that is just rest.
Just no.
Just no. And I've been looking forward to that for weeks. That's been like keeping me going.
I feel that. Yeah.
My doctor was like, well, do you want to have the surgery sooner? And I'm like, I got to go to the things. So if you're going to clear me to get on a plane a week after surgery. And he went, no.
Yeah.
Anyway, noms.
Right.
And part of the reason the nom, they're the ballots. They're the nomination, the ballots to be nominated. And we came up.
We don't know what they're actually called, so we're like the nom.
They're the nom. It's just
ballot.
2. It's just
They're
2.
Nom,
Nom, because you're nominating the nominees. So it's
nom.
So
Okay, nom-noms. But
that makes sense.
I
think we should go with that.
But then when you nom the noms, then they get to go to the Barkleigh Honors Award and nom on the dinner.
Yes. Well, then you just choose the nom. So it's a chew nom.
Right.
It's a nom and then a chew nom because you choose the nom.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is getting way out of hand.
That was my attempt. That was my attempt to bring it back. Hope Mary's enjoying her vacation because
she's. I already saw rocks already.
Oh yeah, she already saw rocks.
Yeah, she was at the Natural History Museum.
Yes.
I know. Yeah, the nom-noms are hard because I forget about people and things. You know what? Sometimes there's 5 people made a book and they're all fabulous. And how do you choose?
Well,
how do you choose?
I don't even. Do I even want to ask? I am only 100% aware of one book that came out this year, only because Angie's book is so in my brain.
Right.
That was just an example. I don't know 5 books that came out. I'm just.
That's what I'm like. Okay, if you know 5 books that came out, we are.
That was an example. It's a parable.
I'm like.
I was like, oh no, who else's book came out?
Right? I'm like, is Angie going to run on a post? I'm okay with that.
I don't know.
Sorry for the confusion.
I admit, I will be voting for my own book. I am not afraid to say that. I will. Yeah. I'm not really looking for other books. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm still voting for my book.
Oh, Hazel Christensen's book came out, but it's cute. I've been reading it. I don't know if it's a grooming book.
What's it about? Like, is it?
It is about a troubled kid and a papillon and how dogs make our lives better.
Okay.
It's a young adult book. It's very nice. Yeah, it's a young adult novel. It's not an industry. It's industry. Yes, with the papillon. It's industry adjacent.
Animal related.
Yeah.
But not like grooming instruction or a textbook or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But
it is hard sometimes to think of, like you
really
said,
hard.
Foreign speaker. I haven't filled mine out yet. I have it at my one. I haven't filled it out yet. I haven't had to think yet.
That will not be today. I don't know when that'll be. My brain shut down. It better start working real fast because Chicago's coming up.
I got mine half filled out, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to hit submit because they're just blank spaces. So I don't want to do that.
Because the second you hit submit, you'll think of 3 things you could have done. So you're afraid to hit submit. Now I do the same damn thing.
I get hung up on the social media ones because I don't do a lot of TikTok or Instagram. So like I have a hard time with those ones for that reason.
I see I see people on Facebook, but I don't know if they're also on TikTok or Instagram because I do have an Instagram account, which I only use through Facebook.
Right.
Because I'm old.
Me too, honey. Me too. I got you. Like, it's just one thing.
I don't possess the mental capabilities to process multiple social media outlets. It's so much for my little brain at the end of the day or whatever. I mean, and like I'm friends with Annalie and stuff, so like I know she does things. I don't know any. I have to research those ones sometimes.
Yeah, so some of them are tricky because I'm like, I know they do Facebook ones. Did they do other ones? I'm not really sure. And so yeah, I have like a bunch of blanks.
Yep.
Because I'm just like, and I also did like fly home after the longest cat grooming day and then load the pictures, feed the dogs, and then then Chris called me and then I had to restart the computer, blah blah. So then I ended up here. So I haven't had a ton of time to like sit down and actually think calmly.
Sorry, I was trying to look at our comments, and
we all did. We were like,
what?
Yeah,
what's happening? I don't know.
Right, and it is hard because you do like I'm the same way. I like I don't know if they're influencers are a tricky subject too, right? And we obviously want to be portrayed as a professional. So, weeding out the stuff for educational plus, the ones that are actually contributing to the industry in a professional manner too, is a little bit tricky.
Yeah, funny videos are good every once in a while. But get serious, what are you giving? What are you giving? Just entertainment?
Right.
Give me some meat.
Yes.
Veggies.
Yeah.
Man. These are what food eats.
Or at least a snack. Like if it's a short video, at least like a snack. Give me something that'll tide me over till dinner. Send me to your longer things on your YouTube channel. Stuff like that.
Yeah. See, we have on the top here, we have the vegan over there. And then I'm the meatosaurus. Because I am convinced that vegetables are what food eats. It's not food, it's what food eats.
I think it's all food because we all receive the same sun and the same. I think we recycle a lot. We're eating sunshine, basically. I mean, we really are. We really are. And minerals.
The meaty sunshine tastes better, just saying.
Okay. I will grill some veggies, but I get you. I like a burger. I like a chicken.
Because a carrot on a bun does not have the same effect as a hamburger.
You've never had it prepared the way she prepares it.
Listen, I'm not that fancy. The best I can do is my recipe for chickpea tuna salad. That is banging.
For what?
it's
Did you say chickpea tuna salad?
yes. The tuna
Is
is
that
in
the
air
tuna?
quotes. The tuna is in air quotes.
It's
How do
chickpea
you-
salad.
It's chickpea salad. Amanda,
It's
tell her.
hummus.
Well, it's chunky
It's
hummus.
Hummus.
It's chunky hummus, seasoned right, and it's really
She just
good.
said hummus twice.
Is hummus?
Nah.
If it's chickpea, you smash it up a little bit. Even if it's chunky, it's hummus.
That's hummus. Yeah.
Ooh. That's a serious question. Who's stirring the pot over there? Wait a
Right?
second. Oh,
it's
thanks,
Amanda.
Amanda. Thanks, Amanda. I asked for backup that my chickpea tuna salad is good, and you're like, serious hard-hitting question. Are you prepared? And I'm like, I thought we were
Amanda
friends.
asked, "Are you ladies prepared to reveal who you voted for?" So
Well,
I haven't voted yet.
First,
Because I haven't
first
looked at
we
it.
I
have to
haven't hit
decide.
submit.
First, we have to decide who we're voting for. That's fair. That's
I
actually
think
a fair
that we
point.
don't even know yet. So.
That's the thing that has happened. Just saying.
I have one. I'm 100% decided on though.
Well, wait. I think there's one thing we can say we voted for, and that's Angie's Rabbit book.
Yes. Because that's the only one that most of us know anyways.
Except those other four
I'll take it.
authors.
Right.
I'm not proud. I'll take it.
Hey, I'm practicing.
I would vote for your book no matter what. You put a lot of hard work into that
Yeah,
thing.
that book is
and
awesome.
A lot of
Blood, sweat,
hours.
and tears, man.
And-
In a little sense.
Your passion shines through. So I, in a heartbeat, will do it. Not just because it's the only book that I know of, but
Thank you. Yeah, that was.
but because of the hard work.
It was a lot. It was a lot more work than I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just rabbits are like second nature. I spend when I groom a rabbit, the owners are there, so I spend that whole groom educating them about rabbits, and I have rabbit classes. So I'm like, I just got to write it all down.
I get that. I get that.
I do.
get it
We
so
all
hard.
do it. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, it's overwhelming.
It seems a lot easier than it is.
Yeah.
Because every time I would read over a chapter, I'm like, oh, all right, so I got to add this on this, and then I got to add that on this. And before you knew it, it was like 6 pages longer. And I'm like, oh, well, did I already say that? Yeah. Oh, it was, yeah. There's a lot to it.
Let me go back. Let me check. Let me see. Oh, wait, I have to add that here instead of there. This goes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you poured your brain, heart, and soul into a book.
Yep.
Yeah.
Several times, then ran it through a sieve and made sure it was legible. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Jamie says, I'll just put my name in the boxes that that I can't come up with
Fair.
something.
Fair. You know what, Jamie? So when I do that and nominate myself for 3 things that I don't even compete or anything, then I'll be like, Jamie sits. This was our plan all along.
Yeah. Yeah, CRISPR Anthony, CRISPR Anthony, CRISPR Anthony, CRISPR Anthony. And at the end, Jamie said I could do it.
Yeah, it'll be CRISPR Anthony, CRISPR
Like-
Anthony, Angie Coates. Jamie said I could do it. Because
Barkleigh's going to be like,
Excuse me?
who's this Jamie? And why did she tell everybody this?
I have no idea.
Right.
Entertainment video?
Oh.
Tricky.
It's slightly easier when the actual ballots come out,
Yes.
because then you can go, well, let me look this video up.
Yeah.
And this
Right.
then you can say, okay, which is the funniest, whatever. Then a little, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of it takes some detective work, because then you have to go and be like,
Uh-huh. The nom-noms are definitely harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, the nom-noms are definitely harder. It's actual, like, you got to
Brain work.
spend some time and go.
The easy part is when they came up with all of them, and I say, "Oh, this one and this one." And
Right.
those are easy.
Multiple choice is easy.
Uh-huh.
But then you got to look at your favorite vendors and go, okay, so
It's
Yeah.
like
who came out
choosing
with the
between
new
your
thing?
favorite child.
Yeah,
It's so
because it's like,
hard.
oh,
It
these
is.
are really awesome,
Mhm.
and this is really awesome, and this is really cool, and that's really great. And now,
I wonder who I'll vote for vendor of the year. I'll have to think hard about it.
I don't know. Are you going to give us any hints?
I don't know. I might like hint somehow, like they're I love them. And the beating heart of my sheep. Yeah.
I'm not picking up what you're putting down.
No, I don't know.
I don't understand.
I don't know. Are you? I don't know what I can do to like make me think of anything. I don't know.
Are they like
I don't know.
Do they make
is it
harnesses?
like a grooming loop?
Oh, see, now that's hard. Now that's hard because there is one with the grooming loop. That's yeah. Well, I kind of am. I'm semi-contractually obligated.
And you must. It's in your contract.
Yeah. If I had a contract.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
We don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Angie
You
hasn't been
know.
around. She doesn't understand things.
No.
Doesn't
Yeah.
understand.
I just don't get it.
Oh Jamie, I almost peed on air. Jesus, no. Do I now have to? Oh, you killed Angie.
Hey, this does not sound like work.
It's all going
You're
down.
working?
It's all going to hell now.
Like work?
Oh, Una is very concerned. She's concerned. Angie's alive. She's not alive.
So if someone kills Angie, what happens to the book then? Does it still get nominated?
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
it's a
nominated.
separate entity.
No, nothing on the table is yours. Nothing.
Oh, that was
Oh my
perfect.
God.
That was the perfect response.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, no. You've been on the wrong coast anyway.
Can you do CPR on yourself? Because Angie
Yes. Oh,
my
God
God.
Almighty.
Oh, that was funny. Oh God, that was good stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
So the comment was before I almost died on screen was it's Kenji. She's voting for Kenji.
That's so funny.
Oh,
No shade on Kenji.
and this is why I'm glad I don't wear makeup because
Oh my gosh.
I would just be a big schmear. Oh
You'd
my
be a
God,
schmear?
that was so funny.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jamie,
Brilliant.
thumbs up on that one. That
Okay.
was
Yeah,
Yeah,
brilliant.
no.
absolutely
It-
phenomenal.
I
Oh my
nominate
God.
that entry.
You know what? I nominate this
Can we
for
vote
educational for
I was
entertainment
gonna say-
video of the year now.
I was gonna say either this
wait.
one or Angie's chipmunk one.
I don't think that was very educational.
We're looking for entertainment video. We need
Oh my
entertainment
God.
video.
It was brutal, and like you guys were just like not even gonna
Just
let
keep
me
talking.
know.
Just keep talking.
No, and they
That
were
was
just
amazing.
asking me questions. I'm like, "Is it okay?" They're like, "Oh yeah, no, it's fine."
Well,
Keep
no.
my voice.
At the time we said it was fine, it was fine.
And then you talked again.
It just you went okay.
It was, oh,
You were like,
yeah.
wait, is it fine now? Oh yeah, it's fine now. Okay.
Yeah, this is the soundboard. Yeah, notice it's not plugged into anything. Yeah, this is the soundboard that betrayed me. Oh.
You know what? I think that would be great to have at the Barkleigh Honors Award.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So Amanda mentioned off topic, but she would love to see a memoriam piece of groomers that passed during the year.
Yeah.
I think that would be phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
And maybe we could kind of like put that idea globally and maybe shoot it into a few groups. And when Mary gets back from vacation, have her talk to Todd.
I can ask Todd at All American too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
That's
so
a great
talk
idea.
to Todd,
I mean,
ask
it
him
really
All
is.
American, because there have been some groomers that we've lost this year, and we should remember them. And
I just thought of a
lift a
really
drink,
bad joke.
tip
I'm
a
not going
hat.
to say it. I'm not going to do it.
And what a great way for, even if we haven't heard of certain people who have passed, what a great way if people could submit that.
Yeah,
And
I
just
agree.
you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anyone. It could just be anyone. Anyone could contribute to it.
Yeah, I think that would be really, really cool. So if you could talk to Todd about that at All American, that would be fabulous. Because
and then they could do a call for submissions.
Right. They could do a call for submissions and put the name and that kind of thing. I think that would be a really nice way to honor those that we've lost in the past year.
Yeah. And seriously, not just like your groomer down the street.
Right.
Everyone.
Every single groomer that we've lost.
Every single groomer that we've lost.
And every groomer.
Put them together in a video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barkleigh Honors.
Because we all have the same passion. We all have the same love. We all, at the end of the day, we're all groomers.
Yep.
So, and that groomer was special to their people and those dogs or those cats or those bunnies or whatever it is that they groom. And they're not there anymore. So somebody should honor that.
I agree.
And we honor our own.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fabulous idea, Amanda. Thank you for bringing that up. That's really, thank you.
She couldn't stand to see us laughing so hard. She had just I see how it is. Mary's gone, so what? We can't have fun. So
Well, Mary be turning us off right about now. She'd be like,
oh, we're done.
All right, 8:38.
She has to go eat.
I may play Mary in a few minutes because I actually have to run, but
yeah,
you're not running anywhere.
I mean,
you may roll somewhere, but you're not running anywhere.
I'm rolling. Anyway. Yeah, I may have to hobble somewhere. Just saying. I'm getting old. I almost died. I also maybe peed a little, so maybe I want to hobble so that I don't pee the rest of the way.
Oh, dress code. Someone said let's wear dress code.
Wear whatever you want.
You know what?
You can wear whatever you want.
Yeah, honestly.
Wear whatever.
And that's kind of the cool thing about it is because so many of us are like, I spend so much of my life covered in dog hair. I'd love to have one opportunity to be fancy.
Dress up and I have one ball gown that I bought for a dinner for a grooming event, and that's all I have.
Yes, but at the same time, there's people who are like, I will be fancy when I'm dead and have no choice on what you stuff my corpse into. So just
all right, I will tell you that I spend the majority of my life wearing nylon.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I have bunny fur down my bra most days. I take that one night and I have my dress I have my shoes. I am blinged out straight up because it's the one time that I get to wear something fancy schmancy. Because I come home and I literally had a glob of bunny hair in my bra today.
So watch
I
I
wanna look
actually
nice.
watch I actually win
dear.
something this year and I can't get up on the stage.
I did get my shoes 3 months ago, and I got my
Ooh,
dress
okay.
like 6 months
Because
ago.
she's ready.
I am
She's
so
not
ready.
going to stroll in there in some dirty, cuff, gross, dirty jeans and whatever.
I actually have a pair of shoes now that I don't think I've worn them to anybody, any place else but the Hershey Awards. They are my Hershey Award shoes, and they are those blinged out booties.
Mm.
And they will be my Hershey Award shoes for the foreseeable future.
All right, now, Chris, isn't there like a ramp to go on the stage?
Oh,
You should be able to. I'm sure you could probably figure something out.
Because I know there's stairs going up this way, but for some reason, I think over to the side there might be a ramp, and I think it's because of abstract,
Oh, okay.
so that the dogs have the ramp.
Mhm.
But I seem to recall it. Help me out here, people.
And by the way, Amy, you absolutely have shoes. I can tell for a fact you have shoes because I have never seen you barefoot. So let's get serious. You own shoes.
Not the shoes.
Right,
Oh.
right, right.
She has shoes. She doesn't have the shoes.
Okay.
Fancy shoes.
These shoes.
Yeah,
These.
these.
I would say DSW was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is technically has to do with our topic. It is. It does. It's technically topical because
We digress. It's in the intro.
Yes.
because no.
Just say it.
It's topical because we're discussing shoes and dress code for the event, which is our topic.
Perfect.
There you go.
Just saying.
I
Hey,
don't know that there's an actual dress code, but why would you skip the opportunity to get blamed out and show us what you got?
Yeah,
So I
You
don't
know, we all see us in videos with smocks
okay,
on.
I have two questions. One is about newcomers dining alone at the show. Now, do you mean at the awards dinner or just at the show in general? Is my first question. My second question. Wait, I'll forget.
If she doesn't say it, she will forget. You gotta.
This thing we're doing this second, this literally just popped into my head. Is this eligible for a thing?
Yeah, it can be. Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it?
Oh, wait.
What are we?
We're a live stream.
We're a live stream, but like Helen's live, her groomer's problems got nominated.
So so I would compete against myself, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah. It would be
It would
on a podcast.
Yeah.
So, and it is the traveling groomers live stream. So,
Oh, it is?
yeah.
Oh.
And the dining alone, the first year I went, I just had a ticket. I didn't know anybody. And I ended up sitting with Jennifer Bishop Jenkins invited me to her table. And it was Annalie's first year. And this is our anniversary. Hershey's our anniversary. And that's when I met Annalie. We were at the awards dinner and that's how, we met. It was her first Hershey's. And Jennifer took her under her wing. And it was really cool. So you can meet a lot of really cool people going by yourself, and don't be afraid.
Honestly, and that goes for not just the awards dinner, because the awards dinner, like you're kind of seated at a table, it's a sit down dinner, so you'll meet people. If you don't, whoever you're sitting with, you'll make friends with.
Yep.
The same for any meals during the trade show. Don't be afraid. If there's 2 people at a big table that sits 8, don't be like, I can't sit there. No, just sit there. Just be like, hey, this seat's empty. How you doing? My name's Chris. Or your name. Your name doesn't have to be Chris.
Right.
But just
It can be if you want it to be.
I was told to tell you my name is Chris.
It's not, but I was told to tell you. Yeah, just do it. And
Do it.
people forget that the speakers and the people who are well known, they're just people.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just people.
Yeah.
Regular people.
So if you see an empty chair and you say, "Hey,
Mhm.
is this seat taken?" Which it might be, because everybody, the party, a group hasn't all gotten in
there
yet.
yet, or
But-
they're waiting for. So they're not. If they say it is, it's not because they think you stink.
No,
Like
it's simply because, like last year, we had literally a table full of people that were meeting
Mhm.
for that, and we all kind of arrived in different cars, and some drive faster than others and get ready a little quicker than others, and so there were some of us at the table, and we're like, "No, that's taken. It's just not here yet."
Oh, and if you want to go to the awards dinner, I shouldn't even say this because I feel like I'm going to put myself by saying this in the same situation I was last year.
Not yet. Don't do it yet. I know what you're trying to. I know what you're going to do. Just kidding.
Okay. Oh wait, she said just kidding. So if you really, really, really want to go, just go and buy your ticket.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I saw the tickets were for sale, and I'm like, well, this week's a little tight. Let me wait a couple weeks. I got time. And I waited like 3 weeks, and they were gone. And I'm like, I'm nominated for 2 different things, and I.
Sorry, can't go. Bye.
Oh, or I could sneak in and serve coffee again, like I did last year.
Like Chris and I did last year. We ended up serving the coffee because the wait staff didn't. They just set it up and then boogered off.
There was a communication issue. I talked to the wait staff, and they were like, "We were told to stop because this started."
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I was waiting to eat my cake or eat my thing with my coffee, and I never got. And people get, and I'm rolling this year, so I can't be serving coffee. I mean, I could.
Or you could serve more if you had a tray.
I was just getting ready to say that. I was just getting ready to say that. Actually, what if we gave her a tray? And little pouch for the stirs and the cream.
Yeah, like one of those little cigarette trays.
Yeah.
She can
little candy striper.
Roll it along.
Just strap it around my neck. Y'all, I have enough ideas on how to injure myself. Clearly, I don't need help.
Come on.
Let us assist you.
Okay. What are friends for?
Exactly. You can do it. You can ride that scooter off the roof. It's going to be fine. I threw some leaves. There's leaves down there.
Yeah, there's at least 6 inches of leaves. It's right.
Oh, perfect. I took my mom to doctors. Well, no, I accompanied my mom. She drove. I took no one anywhere to doctor's appointments the other day. And it was my first trip really outside the house with the scooter. And they had ramps in the building.
You were scooting around like a crazy pants, weren't you? You were. You were like
up the ramp wasn't great, but going down was fun. And I did go whee and giggle.
A number of us have seen the video of you driving that unicorn around the mall in New York.
Oh yeah.
And you were like running people over, and you were
like that. They giggled.
Not the one that you like hit with the front tires and then again with the back tires. They didn't look like they were laughing at all.
Oh no, she did. She was like, "Ha ha, totally did. It was great. It was great. It was great. It was great." All right. I am going to run because it's going to take me a while to hobble to the restroom. But I will have this on my phone, so I will see the rest of what Amanda is saying.
Chris.
Or that was Carmen. That was my car dying when I wasn't supposed to be driving anyway. And I am
Amanda comes up with another excellent idea. She said it would be cool to document the trade shows as a disabled groomer.
You know what?
That's another good point.
I am going to partner with Mindy on that because I forget she hasn't got all her legs because she just does everything and goes everywhere and complains about nothing. And I'm literally nothing. Like I literally had a conversation with Adam today. Yeah. Oh no, we get back to the hotel room and she's like, "Hey, I got an abscess. Want to poke it?"
Yeah, because that's her life. That's just what she deals with every day. It doesn't even occur to her to say anything. Why should she?
I had an entire conversation today where I went, I'm going to complain about you about XYZ because once trade shows start, my mouth will be shut tight because I can't and I won't, because whatever I'm going through now is frustrating, but it's fucking temporary.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So maybe we'll have by the end of the year we'll have Mindy on again and we'll talk about that. The different things you can do, because people do also have temporary injuries and go, "Oh, I can't go to a trade show because."
Yep.
You know what? Renting a scooter is not the bank breaking experience you think it's going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
Hershey Lodge, I've got one for $35 a day.
That's not bad.
Which is nothing. In Vegas, I was expecting one for Vegas to be like a ton of money. And they're like, okay, that's a 4-day rental. With tax, it was like $167.
For all 4 days.
Drop it off at your hotel and then pick it up.
Wow.
That might be worth getting just to.
I just want a scooter next time. Yes. I will pay for that. I will pay for that.
You know what? Especially for a huge show or a show like Super Zoo where there's so much walking and you want to see everything. There's different levels of hurt. There is legit something's torn or something. I sprained an ankle or something, or my back or a little something. Or, I'm getting older and I don't want to walk 14 miles today. Thank you very much.
Well, here's the thing is it's not just 14 miles. When I was at Super Zoo last year, I walked 68 miles on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or is it just Friday, Saturday, Sunday? It was the 3 or 4 days. 68 miles.
Between the traveling and the airports.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what?
No, that was just at the trade show.
Because there's also things you can ask for that I didn't know you could ask for, because Hershey is going to be about 2 weeks post-surgery for me.
Okay.
And when I asked about the chair and then this, and he goes, "Well, do you want a shower chair?" And I went, "Oh, God, you can do that?"
Yes, poor baby.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
It was a thing.
I've been stressing about how am I going to shower.
Yeah.
Nobody wants stinky people behind booths.
Well, they want them behind the booth.
Well, but then when they go up to talk to them, they don't want to talk to them now.
Oh, Angie is a crazy speed walker.
Oh, she is.
She absolutely is a crazy speed walker. I'll attest to that. Yeah. Rabbit hair. The rabbit wins. It's okay. It's done.
I don't mean it. I don't even notice it. I just kind of get lost in like looking at stuff.
She can walk from the hotel to the restaurant, eat, and by the time I get to the front door, she's ordering dessert. Like, she is quick.
Oh. 2 years ago at Atlanta, when we went to the aquarium with Meg is trying to corral us, and I got hypnotized by the jellyfish, and I always do. They're just hypnotic. So I'm at the jellyfish and she's trying to drag me, and Angie's gone. She's just gone. And Meg made a really good attempt for a while, and she got for a while, but then she was panicking. She was already through at the gift shop, has been through the gift shop twice and was looking for us.
And probably already ate a snack.
Hit the ladies'
did,
room,
actually.
got a snack.
I think I did. I think I actually got a Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah.
See?
See?
Yeah, she's just gonna lube Jazzy up so nobody. He slips out of everybody's hands. Like, oh, back in the buggy. Bye.
Well, the funny thing is that Jazzy, my puppy, for those that don't know, she is the speediest little booger. So when I'm walking, she's with me, and she's wee. I mean, she's like this big. She's a little bitty thing, and that girl is like
her mouth is exactly the size of my chin.
Yes.
Ask me how I know this.
This is chin.
No, I saw her little speed racer. She's just getting ready. She's getting ready for the show, so she has to exercise. So she goes very, very fast.
She is the speediest little thing. It's unbelievable. She's so fast that when she runs at PJ in the yard, and she goes
topples over.
And he just leans over so he doesn't.
Yep, he just kind of goes. And then she goes zipping by, and she's like, "Whoa!"
And I mean it this time. I've got a hobble. Carry on.
So
Carry on. And Amanda, that's a good idea. I'm going to talk to Mindy about that this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
See, Chris. All right. Is there anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it's honorable to be nominated. It's honorable to win, and it's honorable just to be included in the bystanders. I'm just so excited, and I'm so happy for everybody who gets recognized for all their hard work. We all work really hard.
Yeah.
And it's just so good to have people go, you know what? We see you. We see you. That's so important.
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, and it's very, very cool. And we have such a diverse group of people that do like the coolest things. Like some people are really good at making videos, and other people are really good at doing all sorts of different things. You know, like you have your show groomers, you have your pet groomers, you have your creative groomers, you have your cat groomers and your bunny groomers, and it's so diverse, and it's so cool to see like different people represented and go, yeah.
Right. yeah. I'm just happy to be included.
And to see somebody that you know is like just coming out and new in the industry, to see their name on like with the names that everybody knows, that used to give me such a thrill. I'm like, oh, and I would root for them because I'm an underdog rooter. I just am. You know, that's just me. You know, and so it's like, yeah, I hope they win. And then when they did, it was like that much more exciting. It was like that much better.
It's just as rewarding to watch your colleagues win. If you win or not, or if you just a nomination. Just a nomination sometimes is amazing.
The nomination is incredible. I mean, you know, you get to have your name with these names of these people that it's like, my name is on the short list with them.
Yes.
Dude. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff.
I had Jay Batista, Jane Gallagher, and Donovan Gallagher, and I can't remember. Oh, her name escapes me. She works over at Ryan's, but now I can't remember her name. But yeah, like all these really, I'm just like, what? Like, how did I end up there?
Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. But very cool. Very, very cool stuff.
Yes.
So, all right. It is now 9:00 here.
Yes.
So I think we should call it a night. We made it an hour.
Go us.
Go us.
Well, Carrie wasn't here to take us out at half an hour. So we tend to run long. And no Angies were hurt in the filming of this production. So thanks everybody for coming. And
Absolutely.
fill out your ballots, and
see you at the show.
See you at the show. I can't wait.
Bye.
Bye.